What if the city many claim is overrated is actually one of Europe's most misunderstood capitals? Warsaw is a city rebuilt from almost nothing, a place where resilience is embedded into every street, every building, every skyline. Yet it is often dismissed as bland, modern, or just functional. But what is Warsaw really? Not just a collection of buildings, parks, or monuments, but a living story of survival, reinvention, and quiet triumph. By the end of this video, Warsaw will not feel ordinary anymore. It will feel profound, layered, and human. Step into Warsaw for the first time, and the reaction is often underwhelming. Wide streets, modern skyscrapers, some Soviet-era apartment blocks that feel stark. The city hums with energy, but it doesn't hit like Kraków or Prague, cities that wear their history like a crown. This is exactly the point. Warsaw was never meant to be immediately charming. It is a city of contrasts, beauty hidden in plain sight, history interwoven with modern life, and stories whispered from the walls that survived bombs, occupation, and oppression. It's easy to see the ordinary here, but with time, Warsaw reveals subtler forms of beauty, resilience in architecture, community, and urban flow. Every park, every rebuilt street corner tells a story of human will. And that story matters, not just for visitors, but for anyone who believes cities can embody memory, struggle, and triumph. Warsaw is a city almost unrecognizable from its pre-war form. By the end of World War II, around 85% of the city had been destroyed. Entire districts vanished, streets flattened, homes erased. The Old Town, Warsaw Old Town, rises today as a symbol of defiance. It is reconstructed meticulously, but its color and charm are not just aesthetic. They are proof that memory survives. Each brick is a choice, each street a statement. Warsaw will not disappear. Yet history here is layered, messy, and sometimes contradictory. Soviet-era buildings loom beside Baroque squares. Modern glass towers pierce the skyline. War memorials sit in neighborhoods full of everyday life. Walking through Warsaw is like reading a city's diary, sometimes triumphant, sometimes painful, always honest. Polish viewers know this well. The scars of history are visible in urban life, in public memory, and even in the rhythm of everyday work. For visitors, these layers teach that a city's value is rarely obvious. It often requires observation, patience, and empathy. So why do many say Warsaw is overrated? Often it's about expectation. Travelers arrive looking for instant charm, old-world streets, and fairy tale aesthetics. And while Warsaw has pockets of this, most of the city is practical, modern, and dynamic. The Old Town can be seen in a few hours. Skyscrapers and business districts dominate the skyline. On the surface, it can feel like Warsaw is just another capital. But this judgment misses the point. Warsaw is not designed for postcards. It is a city for life, working, thinking, creating. Its beauty emerges slowly in small details. The curve of a street, the quiet reflection of a park, the rhythm of daily life coexisting with history. This is where the city challenges assumptions. It asks, can beauty exist in ordinary life? Can a city tell its story without theatricality? Warsaw says yes, quietly, persistently. Spend more time exploring, and Warsaw's soul emerges. The Praga district, often overlooked, pulses with art, music, and counterculture energy. Cafes, small theaters, murals, and street performances reveal a side of Warsaw far from polished tourist maps. Green spaces like Łazienki Park offer calm and reflection, where locals jog, play, or simply sit among centuries-old trees. The Vistula River curves through the city, a natural rhythm connecting past and present. Even controversial landmarks like the Palace of Culture and Science invite reflection. Some see Soviet imposition, others see resilience, a city that endured oppression and reclaimed space for culture, commerce, and public life. Warsaw's neighborhoods are a reminder that a city's identity is in motion. In the stories of people, in the street art that replaces abandoned walls, in cafes that host the next generation of creativity. Warsaw is alive in ways that photographs and tourist guides rarely capture. Street markets brim with life. Bakeries smell of fresh bread. Students hurry along university corridors. Musicians play in unexpected corners. This is a city where culture lives in daily routines, not just in museums or monuments. Museums like the Polin Museum of the History of Polish Jews preserve memory. The National Museum in Warsaw houses masterpieces, but equally important is the living culture, conversations over coffee, local festivals, creative spaces where history and modern life intersect. For Polish viewers, these examples resonate deeply. The city is familiar, yet underappreciated. Its rhythm is ordinary, yet extraordinary when noticed. Warsaw teaches that identity is not only in monuments but also in the flow of life, resilience, and creativity. So, is Warsaw overrated? Only if judged superficially. Viewed through the lens of instant visual gratification, it may disappoint. But approached with curiosity, patience, and reflection, it becomes a city that teaches, surprises, and endures. Warsaw is not about instant beauty. It is about layers, memory, survival, modernity, and life. It asks difficult questions. Can a city be loved without being instantly understood? Can beauty exist in ordinary life? Can history coexist with everyday modern existence? Yes, Warsaw proved that. Its streets, parks, and neighborhoods are not just spaces. They are stories, waiting to be discovered slowly, thoughtfully, and intentionally. If this narrative changed even a small perception of Warsaw, imagine the experience of exploring it firsthand. Think about the streets, the cafes, the green spaces, the monuments, and the people that bring it to life. Share thoughts in the comments. Which hidden corner or subtle story of Warsaw feels most meaningful? And if the journey through Warsaw's story resonated, liking and subscribing ensures more stories about Polish cities, culture, and history. One layer at a time.